Out of 7 of the Australian professional standards for teachers, in this video I will expand the third standard. To get started, 3.1 Establish challenge in learning goals. During my placement, I understood that it is all about knowing students. In early childhood setting, I believe that goals really task is differentiating lessons, differentiation children's interest and their abilities. As we all know, each child is unique. From one activity, we can expect many different tasks. As a teacher, first we need to identify what's in children's abilities and their likeness, and how do they learn. And also, according to parents' expectations, teachers have to set different goals. To set the goals in my practice, I observed the children. Almost 2 weeks, I observed them, what they are doing, how good they all are at different things, and which level they are in at different tasks. Then I was able to see who need to be extended, who is going to next stage, and who need to develop their skills. For example, cutting activities for different stages. First, we observe who can cut and who can't cut. Then we set the goals based on children developments. Help with my mentor. I observed who is going to do very well, and we set them to do other cutting that is more suitable for their developmental stages. The ones who are having difficulty in cutting, we plan another activity. First, they learn how to tear and squash, and to tear, we taught them 2 fingers going in one way and 2 fingers go other way. And also to get the coordination of their hands, we planned clay, play-doh and lot of finger plays. I believe that first we should know the children, how do they learn. Some children learn by doing, and others need to tell what to do, show them or work with them. All are learning in different ways. For example, one child found a dead fly and dead bee. Child was curious about why this insect dead, and the teacher started to do a whole investigation of insects and moving on life cycles, how many legs, part of body, where insects live and everything. And then teachers started another activity to teach letters using letterland approach. It might be begin with bug, B, we can link all into it. For another example, it is important to children to go out and run when they come in the morning to make their muscles and brain active. Then it's important for them to eat. That's why they have morning tea after exploring outside. When they have been physically active as they have been eaten, they can come inside and they can concentrate the activities. This example is for sequence of learning. Blue tape on the hallway, walk alone, jump and balancing. We use this pass as a strategy because children was always arguing who is going to be the leader in a line. And also in this passage, it links into Aboriginal art. By following these tracks, it is a way of teaching strategies to calm them down and also to teach children about personal space. In our classroom, we use square mats. Little square is their personal space, sitting there and all their body stay inside the square. The classroom environment as a third teacher. How we set the environment going to determine how settled children are. We need to provide private spaces, little group places. Noisy activity and quiet activities should not be together. As you can see, books and puzzles together and construction are a bit far. To teach children about sustainability, we always try to use recycled material as resources. For example, make their own paints, glue and Play-Doh. As a pre-service teacher, I noticed that both verbal and non-verbal communication skills are needed to form a successful learning environment. Verbal communication change in voice level, talking to students as a whole class, talking to students individually, calling by their names, checking on progress, and non-verbal communication, use of silence, body language, eye contact, and also visual aids. As I notice, online platforms allows instant access the participation of parents carers in their child's learning journey, as they can interact with the content and see uploads in real time.